I hate
So
myself.
me,
sometimes.
copyright.
Good one. All right. We are starting off this Call of Cthulhu short, the Hounds of Hecate, with a recap. I'll have the people here roll a D100 just to have something to look at, I guess. But we started with
my favorite number.
Actually, most of you were not
Good.
not good. What? I mean, most of you were not guests on the boat, which was a bit surprising, but it's still
one guest.
one of you was a guest, and we started where everyone was getting on the boat, the yacht, the luxury yacht known as the SS Wine Flu, which small fun fact, a flue is a chute or shaft of like moving moving fluid to a different location, mostly exhaust. I wanted like a beer pong sounding name, but like more fancy, so I went with Wine Flu. So everyone was on this yacht, and you headed out to watch the Apollo 11 launch in July of 1969. And it didn't take too long before our guests got pretty drunk, which that's totally fair. Makes sense. And you started just messing around. Those who worked on the yacht were began serving drinks or entertaining guests, being eye candy, that fun stuff. And shortly after that, the launch went off without a hitch. Everyone was very happy about that, and you decided to continue out to sea, doing whatever fun things that people do back then, you know. I don't know what rich people do. Murder baby animals.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, go clubbing with
Veal
baby
and
seals
calamari are a thing. For an unfortunate reason.
And It was a pretty odd situation where everyone just kind of tried to get things done and mingle, and there were a lot of roles that were not so good at the start. And one of you managed to get inside the captain's quarters and find a little bit of interesting information. But not too long after that, about sunset, you decided to head back to land as the party was unfortunately over. And on your way back, your resident scientist, Francis Justice, saw that there was something falling from the sky. And it didn't turn out to be shooting stars. It turned out to be some sort of a space debris. And she immediately took to the horn and radioed land and attempted to get the yacht back to shore as quickly as possible. But that's when things started to get worse as more space debris started raining down upon you. It tore into the boat, it tore into the people. Everyone was getting down below deck as best to get out of the meteor shower. And as more and more debris managed to make its way through the yacht, you decided it probably wasn't a good idea to stay aboard this, as it was probably going to go down pretty quickly. And so you ordered people to go back to the top deck and found that a storm had been brewing, and the purser was trying his best to manage a not really storm-ready yacht, and essentially not a what is it, like military grade yacht, where it was being riddled with things that pierced it quite easily. And so you all piled into these boats, the dinghies, off the port and starboard sides, and as you were, everyone rushing into them, like some people were just pushing each other out of the way to get into these boats. One large piece of debris struck the boat's engine and managed to explode it, which was so much fun for me, at least the keeper. I don't know about anyone
so much
else.
Fun for me.
Yeah. But that is where we left off, as everyone blacked out and was not able to sort of get away from the destruction. I was actually basing the amount of the severity of the destruction on your luck rolls, and I was like, oh, surely someone will do some good, but the fact that everyone rolled very poorly was like, okay, that's fun. We'll just have it explode.
Ooh.
And so we will get into it with, fun fact this session, which is actually kind of a fun fact. In 1965, a group of 6 teenagers, ages 13 to 19, ran away from their boarding school in the Polynesian country of Tonga. In their escape, they stole a boat, and after storm complications, shipwrecked on the deserted island of Atta. They survived 15 months until they were rescued by an Australian lobster fisherman. So,
I just realized.
chin up. What's up?
He might be saved by an Australian lobster fisherman.
Are abandoning yet another boat.
Well, not really abandoning it. It kind of blew up.
The boat abandoned us.
For all of those abandoned boats in the
Same
past,
difference.
it's getting its revenge.
This group in boats, man.
Didn't trust him.
Don't loop me into that.
We'll have Gloria roll D100. Were there any other fun facts from anyone else? Before we
Did you know that
get
there was a
started?
jewel heist today?
Yes,
oh my
I
god,
s-
there was.
at the
Sorry.
Louvre.
And we got away on scooters.
While carrying chainsaws.
So good.
That's not a fun fact about this timeline, though. Sorry, it was the first thing that
Yes,
popped
yes,
in my head.
60s, 60s, 60s.
Hell yeah, sevens.
Yeah. I mean, this is
In the,
a
like-
fun fact about your character, but you don't have to do this.
Fun fact about my character. What's fun about Ryder? Shut up.
We can always come
I'm
back
just
to
thinking,
this too.
what's fun about Bonnie? Her whole thing is the opposite of fun.
He's got a scar on his calf that he says is just from being dumb and like climbing through a barbed wire fence, but it was like actually rescuing a baby calf that he was told to leave.
That's sweet.
I guess a fun fact about Bonnie is she's partial to bunnies. She absolutely loves them. She does not get along with any other animal. She hates almost all animals.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on it. I wish I could unsend
Spoilers.
stuff. It's bullshit. It was just
Aha.
scars. Thank you.
Hidden.
I
Oh.
was just trying to fix a typo on it.
Okay, well, I'll have, with those D100s, I'll have everyone roll a luck roll. Because we just love those.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Oh no, what did it just do? Oh, it's the back button. Damn.
Yeah. But it's
I
not
gotta
a
fix my
7.
hotkey.
Okay. Alright.
Wow.
Your luck is 27.
Okay, again, apparently I used the character mancer. I don't remember. I have no recollection of making this man. I only remembered that he was a himbo and he's a slut, not a playboy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Understandable. Let's carry on. A playboy goes to break your heart. A slut just likes to sleep around.
A slut just wants everybody to have a good time.
Do they?
You need to meet better sluts.
Apparently I do.
I'm gonna remind everybody I partied a lot in college. Like a lot. And I need to clarify, I am not a slut.
She was also a
Sure,
cheerleader, just to
okay.
add on to that.
I'm a
that
virgin.
little day.
Wow.
Oh my god, a beach resort!
So nice. It's almost like you didn't get thrown off of a boat recently.
You throw all your cares away with a Jet2 holiday.
No.
You said it's a beach resort, and my first was like, yeah, it's the Tom Hanks special. But I couldn't remember Tom Hanks's name for the life of me. I was like, Tom, what? America's Dad.
All right, so Bonnie,
Tom Hiddleston.
you are You are the first to wake up as your body has washed ashore on this beach. You find
Good. The nurse.
you find that the patch up that happened that you did to your leg is actually pretty decent. Like, you did a really good job of it, and the hole in your arm actually isn't as bad as it first felt like. It seemed to have, like, not had anything vital and just passed right through, just like fat and skin. That's it. And you feel fine, actually. Like, despite the explosion and despite being out to sea for who knows how long, you're not hurt at all. What would you like to do?
Look around the beach for, take a look at my surroundings first, be 100% like, where am I kind of thing. Just like, where am I? What's going on? And then after that, just look for people, see if anybody else washed up.
Okay. Ryder, roll a d4.
I'm trying to remember if I want to roll high or low in this game.
Low.
Cool.
Ryder, you actually, Bonnie, you see Ryder on the beach, and you see that he is still unconscious for
I just choked.
what would you like to do?
I'm going to, since he's the only one that I can see, I'm gonna go up to him and try to drag him up shore a little bit to get him the rest of the way out of the water and check for injuries.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so roll a medicine.
Well, do you want me to do a strength for the pulling first, and we'll worry about medicine after?
Okay. If you want to do more rolls.
Well, I was just asking because I kind of said two things and you seemed a little confused.
No, we'll just do a medicine.
Okay. Is it? Oh, I'm looking for M. It's first aid. There we go.
No, it is medicine.
Oh, it is medicine. Never mind. Ignore that then.
Can it be first aid? Please.
Well, you rolled
There it
rolled a
is.
58 and you have a 60 in medicine, so we'll count that as a success.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you're checking. It seems like nothing major. It is possible that he has inhaled water, but you do notice that his leg has been dislocated, and
Oh,
without
fuck,
aid,
dude.
he won't be able to use it for a while.
Oof. All right. More worried about the water in his lungs, so I'm gonna take care of that. It's good old CPR.
This is your right leg, Ryder.
Cool. Is there a spot for me to note stuff besides just notes? Would this count as a major wound?
No. It does impede that leg, but it's not a major wound. You didn't take damage
Okay.
for this.
Cool. I need to get a note sheet out. Why do I not have a note sheet out? Because this computer stuff. It doesn't. I just haven't paid for Windows yet.
We'll say with that 58, you managed to do CPR and revive Ryder.
All
There's
right.
a box under. backstory for injuries.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do I see anybody else on the beach now that Ryder is stable?
Well, does Ryder... What does Ryder do
Ryder
when he
awake
wakes
now?
up?
The first thing I'm gonna do... Can I just not do a character voice? Because for some reason I can't do a guy's voice today.
You can just do southern voice if you want.
Yeah, hang on one second. My head is itching. I'm gonna turn to Bonnie and say, I'm gonna like pat her on the forearm very respectfully.
Oh, so you just spring up all of a sudden?
Well, you're still hovering over me, I assume. Like I'm coughing up water.
Yeah.
I turn to you and I pat you on the forearm and I go, thank you. Thank you. Where are we? And I'll sort of like TikTok the situation. I'm assuming I'm gonna notice the fact that my hip is dislocated.
Oh yeah, it hurts quite a bit.
But I'm gonna stoic man my way through that. And then I want to turn and see if there's anybody that I can like...
I'm gonna man my way through it.
Stoic man my way through it. It's different.
Now I'm a man.
Turn to see if there's anything that like I can like start pulling out of the water that might be useful, either people or like wreckage that we can use for shelter or something.
Yeah, with a dislocated leg.
I said army crawl.
Oh, it cut out.
Oh, sorry.
Make a spot hidden. Your favorite.
Yeah, I'm so excited
Everybody's
about
favorite.
that.
Spot hidden.
It's great.
See with your
We're
eyes.
also good at that.
So I'm just too delirious with pain.
You kind of like move yourself to push yourself out of the water and sand, and it's just agonizing pain.
Cool. I'm just gonna try and get as far away from the shoreline as I feel is a good idea, but still stay with the group and everything.
We've got to find the rest of the group.
So I'm gonna stay with inside of Bonnie, basically.
Bonnie's just gonna be like, she's gonna point at a spot in the beach, and she'll say, "Oh shoot, what was her voice?"
Pretend.
Go over there and sit down right now. We will take care of your leg in a second. I need to see if I can find any other survivors from the wreckage.
Can I first aid my own leg? Can I try and first... Wow, words do not come out in the right order today. Can I try and first aid relocate my own leg?
Can you... Is it possible to pop a joint back in by yourself? Like your leg?
Yeah.
A shoulder, yes, but a leg?
For a leg, it's a little difficult. You can't,
Because you need to have something to brace against. No, that's a good point.
Yeah, so you do
I'm
need
good.
a second person.
Yeah.
A shoulder you can pop in by yourself, easy peasy. My brother used to do it all the time.
So
My leg is a little different.
I'll say...
I fixed my own shoulder, yeah.
I'll say...
It wasn't dislocated, it was subluxated, but...
You can do first aid, but you need a hard success to do so.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. That doesn't surprise me.
You actually like attempt to do it.
You had a good chance.
Yeah, that was a really good chance. But like managed to actually do more harm than good.
That feels on brand.
and,
I'm sorry. Like, it fits. It's okay.
Roll a d4 for damage.
Love that. Thank you so much.
You take 3 as you just like wrench your leg in such a way that makes it worse.
How do I log that?
She's probably going to hear you scream from that. And so she's going to turn around and just... what did I just say?
I've done it before. And I'll just like lay back in the sand, like hands on my forehead. Like the back of your hand on your eyebrows where you're just like trying to deep breathe without touching yourself. Your face. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Bonnie, roll spot hidden to see if you can find more people.
For the love of God.
You are
We all
just
left our glasses at home.
you are distracted by Ryder's
Screaming.
just crazy
idiot.
antics, trying to fix himself, and it kind of like reminds you of when you were working for the hospital, or were you like, are you were in
Yeah,
like a
I was
military
in a
medic?
hospital for a bit.
Okay, yeah, and it's just like some of the guests were just so irritable and annoying, and it just brought bad memories from that. While you two kind of work out what your plans are, I want we'll go to Gloria. Gloria, you you also wake up on the beach, and you were just coughing and sputtering water out, and you kind of move to see where you are, and you feel an extremely sharp pain in your right arm, and you remember that you had suffered some bit of space debris just like around your shoulder area, like in your pecs shoulder. I don't know what that's called. If you can see me
Like
on
on the
camera
front?
right here.
Lat.
Yes. And you are unable to use your right arm until you get that fixed.
Sweet.
So you wake up on the beach. You are in a lot of pain. What would you like to do?
I like to look around and see if maybe close to me there's something I can, like, make a sling out of.
Also, I lied. I said lap and I meant lat and I meant trap.
Okay. Trapezoid, got it. So Gloria, roll spot hidden.
Cool.
Everyone's favorite thing to roll.
I love how we all have like decent chances and we're still not doing well.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of like
Them's the
move.
dice.
Your arm is like you're keeping it at your stomach, trying to keep it out of the way, but it's just too much to bear. You cannot really focus on anything but the pain right now. You can think about what you would like to do, and we can go back to Ryder and Bonnie.
Oh, right. I was supposed to be coming up with a plan.
I guess Bonnie's going to search the water for any supplies. Yeah, because something had to have washed up on shore.
I'll have you make a listen roll.
Okay.
The both of you, Ryder and Bonnie.
Okay. Cool.
Listen.
I can do my alphabet.
I read.
Second column.
I can't hear either.
Fuck yeah.
Holy-
Fucking finally. I'm so sorry, guys.
Bonnie, you go out to the ocean and just like the sound of waves is too much. It's just like you're looking around for anything that could be useful, but it's not helping at all. Ryder, you are away from the waves, so it's a bit quieter where you are, like up the beach. when you hear the sound of rustling behind you as something is coming through the brush.
Oh, no, thank you. I'd like to actually not hear something. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Because I still can't move. What can I do? My body lies with the ocean of place. I think something that would be good to do would be like if I recognize it as an animal, if it sounds like bipedal versus quadrupedal, and is it coming at me or is it just rustling behind me? I'd also like separately from that. I should have done. No, that's it. That's all I want to do.
You can tell that it is getting closer as it's getting louder.
Cool. Cool. Can I alert Bonnie? And then I want to sort of like, I obviously can't stand up, but try and like orient myself like on a knee or something so that I feel like ready and not prone or supine. If they're like, and like if there's like any sticks or driftwood or anything nearby. If not, I'll take like a handful of sand prepared to like throw it in the eyes of something.
Okay.
That's what I'd like to do.
You are looking around. It's there are sticks, but you'd have to crawl to get there, and sounds like you don't have a lot of time. So you get a handful of sand ready to pocket sand your way out of this.
And I've alerted Bonnie that there's noise happening.
Okay, and as you do so, Bonnie turns to look and sees that there is Jaime coming out of the brush towards you.
There's what?
Jaime?
Jaime!
Do you remember who this is?
Let me go back to the character list that you gave us.
The guy you couldn't find on the boat.
Ah, yes. Because you said his name wrong the first time, and that's what I internalized.
Oh, no.
Well, the first time I said Jaime, but then I made the purser mispronounce it.
Right. I have a confession. I was not listening when you said everybody's names.
Great.
It's okay. It's in rules to choose from.
No, I know. That's why I stopped listening. I was like, yeah, I can go look at it later.
Oh, that's why you stopped? I just don't have good memory.
Anyway, I'll like pause and like tilt my head and be like, and go, Jaime? What are...
Oh, I saw you... I heard something coming from the beast, some voices, so I decided to check it out. It's so good that you're alright. Have you found anyone else?
Does he look like he's been here a while, or does he look like he just washed up with the rest of us?
Give me a, oh gosh, psychology, I guess?
Psychology, interesting, yeah.
Because
I'm
there's
not disagreeing.
nothing...
I just am forgetting what we have as options.
Yeah, we could go with another spot hidden if you really want.
I mean, it's better
would've
than
been better
going
than
against a fucking
psychology.
10. I've rolled a 92 either way. Like, unless I had a fucking 100, right?
Oh. It looks like he hasn't been here too long. I mean, you don't know how much time has passed, and I mean, I'll say his clothes are dry. That's how you can kind of tell it's been here for a little bit.
I just crawled out of the water. That it's not. That's helpful, but it's not like the solid answer, which is good. You're doing a good job game mastering or whatever.
Or whatever.
However,
Head pats.
I'll say, oh well, Bonnie's down by the water looking. And I'll like gesture to my leg, which is hanging limply and visibly out of socket. I can't really move. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Oh my gosh, it hurts.
Sneezing on command again, huh?
I fucking wish. I can make money that way. No, I don't know how, but I'd figure it out. What do I want to say to him? Do you want? I'm gonna. Do you want to? The faster she'll find stuff, the sooner she can help me put my hip back, and then I can be of use. Can you give her? How long have? When did you wash up?
Oh, it's been maybe an hour.
Okay.
I washed up and I knew I had to get out of sight just in case. I managed to go in and find some things, and if you need some supplies, and he kind of like turns back and picks up some like pieces of driftwood and some rope, like rope that's been flayed. What is it? Afraid. That's what it's called.
It's afraid.
Yes, it is a frayed rope.
Boo.
Yeah, so
what
he...
are you drinking?
Nothing. I'm just tired.
We're all tired here.
We're all mad here. Okay.
And he will, like, hand it to Ryder and then, like, go out to Bonnie to try and help find others.
I'd like to stay alert to where he came from.
Okay. So you were watching that. Do you do anything with the supplies he's given?
Well, it's a driftwood and a rope. I guess, like, I could... Like, I can't fix my hip with it. And I'm not gonna be able to splint anything because it's not broken, it's dislocated. I could start trying and, like, fixing the frayed rope, I guess.
Maybe a makeshift cane? Walking stick? Just start
Derek
dragging
is
yourself.
not a good rule of thumb for how dislocation works.
I know, but
So, no. I don't know. What, it sounds like you have something specific you want me to try and do with it, Alex.
I'm just... Here you go. Here's
I'll
something.
like sort it. I'll. It's just driftwood and rope, right?
you'll sort into piles. One pile is driftwood and the other one is rope.
Bite me. I'm gonna like detangle the rope and like make sure it's clean and like, you know, good rope care.
Okay. You can make like a mechanical repair, I guess.
If I roll bad on this, I'm gonna scream. I'll mute myself. It's
Scream.
I can hear it through the other mic.
Yeah, I tried to mute it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, she's actually gonna scream. Hold on.
I know you don't want to put 16 luck into that, so...
No, especially considering apparently I don't have fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're like, what the fuck do I do with this? And you start like trying to do something, but every little movement of trying to move your arms and like assemble something, it's just like hurting your leg that much more.
Cool.
And Jaime will go out to Bonnie to like help, and then he like points past Bonnie and just starts running into the water.
What's he running at?
You look and you find someone is floating out there. So he's like jumping in to go and grab them back.
Ah, okay. Well, two bodies swimming to capture one body probably isn't a good idea. So she'll run into the water as much as she can to kind of like when he gets close enough to help him drag the body up.
Okay, yeah. It seems like this body is, as Jaime pulls them to shore, is draped over a fairly large piece of wood, probably a plank from the boat that managed to survive the crash. And as he pulls this person up, you can tell that it is Ms. Teak. The elderly woman.
All right. Pull her up on the beach and do a quick look around to see if she's alive.
Okay, make a medicine check. Nice.
Heck yeah. I'm so good at medicine.
You are checking her, and it seems like also surprising that she hasn't had any injuries at all. Like, for a woman her age, she probably would have been like bruised a bit from the explosion, but
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
she is no physical on the outside wounds that you can see, but you can attempt like, do you attempt CPR to try and like get any water out of her lungs if there is some? Yeah, and you do so. It doesn't take very long for her to like cough up a little bit of water, and she's just like kind of growing and where am I?
Unsure about that at the moment. Mystique, how do you feel? Can you breathe all right? Are you feeling any achingness in your lungs? Any wounds?
Are you sure that I'm not dead? I see an angel. And she's looking at Jaime.
I assure you, if we were dead, we wouldn't be seeing each other.
Oh.
Bars.
I don't know. I don't. I'm a little sore, but I've been like that for a little bit. Seems like the alcohol on the boat seemed to have worn off.
Do you think you could stand?
Oh, I'll try.
All of a sudden, she's British.
I can change accents too, you know.
It's quite a handy skill to have.
Actually, no.
Love you.
She sort of like starts to get up and then like trips a little bit, and Jaime like catches her and grabs like her arm and her back to support her, and she's like, "Oh, thank you very much. You do such a good job. Thank you. I appreciate the crew of the Wine Flu."
All right, go ahead and get her back to God, what was your name?
Ryder?
Johnson. Go ahead and get her back over to Johnson. We're going, if we find anybody else, we will gather them there. I will continue searching for whoever I can, and I will be back shortly to take care of Johnson, who is most likely still whining.
Suck my dick. That's not Johnson.
You're Johnson.
That's me.
Suck my Johnson.
Okay, so yeah, Jaime will take Mystique back to where Ryder is seated, and we will go back to Gloria with immense pain in her arm. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anybody like nearby me that hopefully I recognize. Because I don't just want to like yell out on some strange island, but I don't know what's here.
All of us woke up and we're like, who's here?
Where the fuck am I? Who are you? What is that? How?
I need to socialize. Make another spot hidden. Yay! Very nice.
Noise.
You actually like managed to pull yourself up, keeping your arm as stable as possible without as much movement. And you're looking around, and you happen to actually see one of the guests of the boat, Mr. Bacon. It looks to be kind of struggling to walk towards you, and once he sees that you get up, he's just like waving, and then just like he looks exhausted as his suit is just absolutely torn, just soaked through. Looks kind of like a sad situation.
Goodness. Just be like, oh, Mr. Bacon, it looks like you took quite a beating in the explosion, or whatever that was. Is there anything I can do to assist you?
Yes, it was rather a failed party, wasn't it? One of the worst I've ever been on, might say. I just woke up not 5 minutes ago on this wretched beach. I felt like I haven't eaten in hours. I'm so thirsty and exhausted. Have you seen anyone else?
No, not so far.
What is wrong with your arm? Why are you holding it like that?
I need to find something to make a splint from.
Oh, well, I'm no good there. I'm more helping something towards death, if it were. Not people. I'm sorry. I don't think I've probably become acquainted with you, actually. What is your name?
Gloria. I am the engineer.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, you can call me Christopher. No need for more formalities here. We're not on the boat anymore, as you can see.
Alrighty, Chris.
It's Christopher. My name is Christopher Phineas Bacon, and you shall, if you continue to disrespect me, you shall call me Mr. Bacon more.
We don't need formalities.
Okay.
Be more formal with me.
Do you want some help with your injuries or not?
I mean, kind of pats him all over. I think I'm rather fine, actually. It's a good thing that I had my flotation device, or else I would have been very badly hurt. But I'm okay.
Indeed.
You should look for your own remedies. I think I'm gonna go look for some food. If you wanna go look for people, I'm very hungry, and quite thirsty, but I don't think I should drink this water.
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, that would not go well.
Alright. Glory, good luck to you. And he'll turn to go up the beach into the foliage.
I just kind of watch him go and like, did he come from the other direction? I assume.
He came from one end of the beach.
I'm gonna walk toward that way to see if there's more people that way. Sounds like he came from that way.
Okay. Yeah, with your hard success, you continue down the beach where he went, and you do manage to find someone. It looks like just like a pile of dead wood and kelp. Seems like someone has been tangled up and is laying on the beach unconscious.
Sorry, I'm checking something. I will go and check on them and kind of just like assess the situation to see if I need to like give them medical assistance first or if I need to untangle them first.
Okay, you can make a medicine roll.
Lovely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like you should probably untangle them first to try and like assess their situation, because you can't tell at all.
Okay. I will sit down next to them then and with one hand start trying to untangle them.
Okay.
The good hit, obviously.
Make a dexterity check. All right. Even with your damaged arm, you manage to fairly quickly untangle this person. You can tell that it is one of the stewardesses that was on the boat, Miss Susan Flay. But she is still unconscious.
I will try and shake her a little bit to see if she wakes up.
With that hard success, you manage to shake some consciousness into her, and she coughs and sputters out water, and she looks up at you, and she says, "Oh, Gloria! Oh, thank God! Ah,
Oh, good, you're alive.
yes, of all the people I'd like to see, your face is one of the few. Thank you. What happened? Where are we?"
I don't know. I washed up here the same as you. The only person I have seen is Mr. Bacon, and he seemed very unconcerned with helping me. He walked off into the jungle? Is it jungle or forest or I don't remember.
Yeah, it's kind of what you see here, just like
He walked off into the trees in search of something to eat, of all things.
Oh, well, he did have a lot to drink. I was serving him a lot for, while we were on the boat. Maybe he's just trying to get over a hangover or something. But, what happened to your arm?
I seem to have been hit by some of the debris.
Deborah hit her.
Poor Deborah.
I need to find something to make a splint out of, or something. How are you feeling?
Oh, have you seen Barney? Maybe she knows. She'll know.
Oh, I'm sure. But no, just you and Mr. Bacon so far. I came this direction down the beach, and I'll point from where I came, and like to here. Because this is where Mr. Bacon came from, and I assumed that maybe there would be more people this way.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll help you look for something to keep your arm steady. But yeah, we should definitely look for others first. Survivors in groups more likely to succeed. All right.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can keep an eye out for stuff to make a split, and hopefully we find Bonnie and she can do it for us.
Oh well.
You don't need any assistance. You can walk fine.
I seem to be fine. If we find what if we use these boards and the kelp? Is that makeshift enough?
Can I kind of like pull on the kelp a little? Like, if we use it, would it hold? Or is it just like gonna tear?
You pull it and it seems fairly strong. I mean, it's not exactly what you need, but it would do if you make a good first aid check, then yeah, you could probably do it.
Okay. Yeah, it seems this might be strong enough. So let's take a little bit of this with us, and hopefully we can find Bonnie.
Yeah. Sounds good. Oh man. I'm all kinds of sore, but I'm sorry, I shouldn't complain with your injury. Let's go out and find someone else. Chris can find his own way back. And the two of you continue on. Let's go back to Ryder, Bonnie, and Jaime and Mystique.
So Bonnie's gonna do one last look out to the beach, see if there's any people or things, and if she can't see anything, she's gonna head back to Ryder to help take care of his leg.
Okay, let's do another spot hidden.
Let's see if we can do it.
There's no there's no passive perception here, so we really have to continue to make rolls.
Yeah.
But yeah, hard success. That's great. You continue to search out, and this seems like the way the beach is formed, it looks like this is an inlet for like a lot of water to come in, and so it seems like a lot of people are like washing up on this like area of whatever place this is. And you managed to find the guest, Cinna, the chef, the pastry chef.
Right. She's just on shore.
Yeah, she seems to be off a little bit, and like, not quite all the way on shore. It seems like after time she's kind of washed up a little bit, but she is wearing that very tight, sleek dress that I mentioned before in the intro, so it doesn't seem like there's a lot of breathing room with this.
Is she awake?
She's not.
Ah, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to respectfully check her out with medicine.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Make a medicine check.
Can't all be winners.
You're kind of like looking, like you pull her out of the water and as much on the beach as you can, and out of respect, you're not like getting too intimate, but you feel like you can't really not like do something because it seems to be hiding whatever injuries she could have.
Don't want to just undress this woman. I don't know. Not able to see any injuries or anything. Can I check for a pulse? And then, if there is one, try CPR?
Yeah, you check for pulse. You can tell that it is there, but faint.
Okay. God, I guess I'm just gonna try some CPR on her.
All right,
I don't really have anything to like cut the dress or anything, so I just got my hands.
Make a first aid. Nice.
Oish.
Even though you have the restrictions of this person wearing very tight clothing, and you don't want to, like, violate anything, for a person who doesn't have very good bedside manner, you are very delicate about the situation. But yeah, you do manage.
I'm just not nice to them, okay?
You respect them, you're just not nice to them. You do manage to revive Cinna.
All right. They awake, or are they still knocked out?
They cough up water, and you can tell that they're unconscious, but now breathing. And without any kind of removal, you can't tell if there is any other injuries other than inhalation of water.
Guess I'll just start dragging her over to the others, down the beach. And I'd take care of Ryder when I get there. I don't know what he's doing right now, though.
Pretending to not be crying manly tears.
Ah, okay.
Your itches.
All right, so you managed to pull Cinna to your little group. Once Jaime sees that you are attempting to, you found a new person and are pulling them over, he goes over and helps you.
They get back over to the group. She's like, all right. Well, there's, how many of you are there? 3? There's 3 down. Okay. Let's see about that right leg, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you, ma'am.
She's gonna go over and try to fix his leg.
Shove it back in there.
Yeah, just pop it right back in there. First aid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Can I also do first aid on myself again with her help? Please, please don't break me. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings.
Oh shit.
Thank Christ.
I would actually say
Well-
you have disadvantage on this because you're in so much.
Because I have also hurt you, so yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
So like Bonnie attempts to reset it, but it's just like in so much pain and
I flinch out of her grasp.
well, no, you don't pull yourself away, but like you flinch in such a way that like positions yourself to where it actually works, and she resets it in that way.
Oh yeah.
You can now use that leg, but it's gonna be painful for a couple days.
Cool.
You will walk with a limp, and you will not be able to run.
I will now use one of those driftwood sticks as a cane.
Did you say cane or cage?
Cane?
Okay. I would like to use that driftwood stick.
Feeling okay?
No.
Okay. Fuck. Just drop everything.
All right, so
Um,
you have I believe 5 people. You have Ryder, Bonnie, Cinna, Mystique, and Jaime.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Jaime. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
You're excused.
What? So, go on in there. You came out of there, and I'm like gesturing towards the woods. Did you find anything of note, or where? How far back did you get?
I went away from shore for a little bit. It's not long. It's close enough that I can hear you from the your shouting. But I have gathered some things. There's the small opening. We can try and make camp if we need to. I mean, who knows how long we'll be here? But we need to find food, and we need to purify water.
Can I use natural world to see if I've got like an idea for maybe if there might be water here? Like,
Sure.
If there might be like a spring or something. Like, does it look like it's large enough, or?
Yeah. Nice. That was a very small chance.
Yes.
You would know that like some islands would have natural springs, or have some point of like area to catch rainwater.
Right.
You will have to search for that, but
Yeah. Okay. If we get far enough in, we might find a spring. I don't know if this island's big enough for it, but there's always a chance. We're gonna want to set up for rainwater too. So if we can find some big leaves when we head in there, that'll be good. I don't know what I want to do. Sorry. I'm sure this is absolutely thrilling of a participation on my part.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have started some supplies, but we can, with more people here, we can get some sort of shelter going. It was very stormy on the boat before, and we don't know about any kind of rainfall, so maybe some leaves and tie some things together, see if we can get some wreckage from the boat. I found some rope before.
So, okay, he's referencing the wreckage. Did I not see the wreckage?
He washed up on a different part of the beach.
Oh, okay. Where's that rickety frog?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay,
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just go up and like go towards where he says the clearing.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
You can go check out the clearing real quick and then probably come back again and see if there's any more bodies washed up.
I'm kind of curious about how far away that wreckage of the boat is if we washed up over here.
I mean, the current can drag it pretty far.
Yeah, but weren't we in lifeboats?
No, those capsized almost immediately.
Right, okay, no, I remember that now. You know, reminds that I was on like hour 36 with no sleep, so.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, you can head in and start looking for more things to build up a shelter and look for leaves for rainwater or a natural spring. But think about it. We will go back to Gloria and Susan. Gloria.
Well, we're just continuing to walk down the beach, keeping an eye out for people or I guess anything that might be particularly useful in this situation that has washed up from the boat.
Okay, make a spot hidden. Wow.
I win.
You're so
Wow. That's
won the
really
whole game.
good.
She sees everything.
She sees who dies and who lives.
Tells your
Everything.
story.
I have a vision of what's to come.
So, you are both walking down the beach, and you do manage to find, like, off in the distance, a majority of the wreckage. It looks like there's just, like, a mass of cloth and wood. Looks like the sail is washed up and tangled up with a lot of the hull of the boat, and it's just covered in like the kelp you saw before, and you see also an individual kind of picking through the wreckage. It from a distance, it looks like the purser, Mr. Kerr.
You punched the person? Sure, sir.
Yes.
This is roughly like 200 feet away. Like, I mean, that very good eyesight at this point. So you can see a person going through, and they kind of have the build of Mr. Kerr. What would you like to do? Gloria?
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a bunch of people in here at the moment.
Okay.
We found the wreckage.
Yeah, it's some distance off, and you see Mr. Kerr going through it.
Sure, he is.
Ooh, Mr. Kerr.
The purser.
The purser.
The guy
More
who
like cursor.
who was yelling commands at Ryder for the last
Right,
session.
right. I was just trying to remember if I trust him or not.
Okay. He is Cappy's second in command.
Okay, so probably not. I'm gonna
Valid.
like make a mental note of where it is and keep like walking along the beach looking for people.
So you continue towards that, or do you turn around and go back the way you came?
It's off. Is there nothing between where I am and where it is?
The other sleeves are all.
No, there's not.
Okay. I'll turn to the other lady and be like,
Susan
I
does
don't know
not.
if I. Susan.
Susan does not
I
see
don't-
this. Only you do.
I see the wreckage of the ship, but I don't know that I particularly trust Mr. Sorry, I need to open the other page.
Mr. Kerr.
Mr. Kerr, perhaps we should look in the other direction for a while.
Why don't you trust him? I think he would be the closest we can. He's had military experience.
Well, but he is friends with the captain.
Yeah. Do you not like the captain? I know you've had your issues with some of them, but
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I found this like suspicious note. What?
a suspicious note? Where did you find it?
The captain left it.
Oh, alright. Well, okay, you always keep to yourself down below deck, and that's totally fine. And I know people can be their own kind of people, but, okay. We can head off in a different direction if you really want.
I don't see anyone else aside from him and the wreckage, and we can come back to that maybe.
Alright, yeah. I mean, yeah, Bonnie is our first priority.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Alright, let's head back up. I'm sure maybe Christopher has found some things that he can eat at this point. So you both turn around to head back the direction you came, and, I think that Gloria make a listen roll. Nice. Okay. You both turn away from the wreckage and Mr. Kerr and head back up. And after that moment, you hear some shouting coming from the direction you just turned away from. It sounds angry, and it sounds like it's in Spanish.
Do I recognize the voice?
No, you don't. The voice is unrecognizable, but you hear them say, "Intrusos! Intrusos!" And, do you look around and see who says this?
Yeah.
You turn back to the direction where the wreckage was and Mr. Kerr, and you see there are two individuals wearing like military camo, and they both have rifles drawn, aiming at the wreckage and Mr. Kerr.
This is so exciting.
Since they're speaking Spanish, I don't know what they say.
Oh, you don't speak Spanish personally? The player?
Yes, but no.
Okay.
There's a lot going on here, and I couldn't understand what you said.
Okay, so they say, Intrusos, acuesten el suelo. Which means is intruders and lay on the ground. And you kind of see this. Do you like stay where you are, or do you do anything when you see this?
I want to kind of hide and like motion to Susan to hide and be quiet.
Okay, you are on the beach, so you can run up into the foliage and roll stealth.
Yep. I do that.
Okay. Yeah, you take Susan up. She's kind of alarmed at this point. She doesn't know what's going on as you
Did
pull
she
her.
hear the people yelling?
When you stopped to like turn to look, she'll like turn to look at you, like wondering what stopped you from continuing on, and then more shouting drew her attention back to the wreckage.
I'm assuming they're a ways down the beach, right? Because they're down by the wreckage.
Yeah.
Okay, when we get to the trees, I will like whisper to her that they were calling the shipwrecked people intruders and told them to lay on the ground. So obviously we don't intend to be intruding here, but getting captured not help us escape.
You hear more shouting, but since you are like pulling your way away from the beach, it's kind of muffled. And what is pretty distinct is you hear a gunshot, just a single shot.
I'm not muted. Oops.
But yeah, that's what you hear.
Lovely.
Okay, we'll give you time to think about what you want to do as we go back to the small group of survivors on a different part of the beach. Ryder, Bonnie, Cinna, Mystique, and Jaime are making their way towards a clearing. And it's not too far off. It's like 100 yards or so. And it's a little slow going with Ryder and Mystique kind of going slow. Jaime's helping Mystique and Actually, did you ever revive Cinna?
Yeah.
Revive.
I mean, we revived her. She didn't wake up.
Right. Sorry. Brought her to consciousness. So.
Yeah, I can slap her around a little.
Jaime will probably be carrying her then, and unable to help Ms. Teak.
Okay. I guess Bonnie will help Mystique with walking towards the area.
Sure.
She's gonna keep an eye out for any like thing that looks like it might be food while they're walking.
Ryder's
Okay.
keeping an eye out for wildlife.
Well, you can make a spot hidden or a natural world roll.
A
I don't
natural
like
roll.
either of those.
Probably for the best. She probably have found poisonous berries.
Yeah.
It looks like just a lot of just foliage, trees, and bushes, and not a whole lot of rocks. Just like this looks pretty abandoned. Like nobody has been here for a while.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
But Ryder, since you rolled it pretty well, you're looking around and you start to notice like little things that somebody might miss. You find one of those palm trees, like roughly waist height. There seems to be like some scratches on it, like some sort of creature has scratched up against it. But it looks like just maybe to somebody else the bark has faded in a way, but you notice that.
Okay.
And as you're making your way in that direction, Ryder, you also like spot some movement in the direction you're going, as if something large is moving around.
I'm gonna try and signal to everybody to like proceed with caution. And I'm gonna try and go first, because even though I might be hobbling, Jaime is carrying Cinna, and I'm not gonna let the ladies go first. That would be unchivalrous. So I'll try and
Ladies
like
first, who ever heard such a thing?
well, when there's danger. I'm gonna signal like hang on a second, guys, like like finger to lips, and, like gesture to my ear that I'm hearing something. And I've got the stick I'm using for walking, putting my weight on the not injured leg. I'm gonna sort of like shuffle forward with it and use it to like pull back branches a little bit as I like peek to see if it's an animal or if it's a person or what's going on.
Okay. You kind of pull away some of the foliage and you see that looks like a large black figure is pretty close to the ground. This is like how do I say this? Like beanbag size, like when a large beanbag chairs. What I mean,
Okay.
it's like a very noticeable with like just being pure black, and it seems like they're kind of like moving around a little bit. But whatever it is, its back is towards you.
Can I see what it's doing? Like, is it snuffling around supplies, or is it just there?
You can make a listen roll.
That didn't do shit.
Bonnie, do you want to make another listen roll?
Sure. There's.
It. All you can hear is just like rustling. It seems to be moving around like the grass or the bushes, but you can't hear or see what it's doing.
And I can't identify if it's humanoid or animalistic
You cannot.
because it's dark.
It's just like almost completely black. It's kind of weird.
No bueno.
Want to poke it with a stick?
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking is I want to try to sort of like sneak up a little bit. To try and get a better look, but I don't want to get too close that I can't like I don't want to get quite within stick poking distance.
Okay, make a stealth check. If you're being quiet.
Cool. I would like to also be ready to like beat that boy with a bat. So
I can also remind everyone that you are allowed to push a roll if you fail it. But
no, it makes sense. It cannot like in story like he's limping. Like it makes sense to me.
okay.
Unless you really don't think I should be getting seen this early, in which case I will push them all.
I'm not gonna say either way. You're making the decisions.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, so you start like slowly making your way forward. It's really difficult with your leg. Each step is just like another surge of pain. But you make your way forward a little bit, and with one step, it's just too much, and you kind of like trip up and catch yourself, but that's enough to make enough noise to where you're heard. And whatever creature this is just like whips around to look at you, and it looks like some like round fat person just like covered in this like purple liquid all over their face. And you can see this is Mr. Bacon just like eating something from the ground. And when he sees you, he gets up. He's like, oh my, kind of wipes his face. Yes, I seem to have found something to eat. I'm very sorry. Yes. Hello.
Can I do a natural check to find out if he's able to eat that shit?
A natural world. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you're not sure what it is that he's eating.
I'm not gonna join him with eating regardless
just,
because I'm grossed out, but like...
It might be some rando berries that he found, but like if he's hungry, he's gonna eat. You have no idea what these things are. It's just berries that grow on some random tree in a tropical place. And he's just like, and he's trying to like wipe off the liquid, but he's just like smearing it around even worse, and the color is like staining on his skin. Yeah, did you? Yes. Did you find Gloria? I seem to have misplaced her. We spoke shortly ago.
No, I'm gonna like not holler, but like call back. Like, it's just Mr. Bacon. We haven't come across her. Which direction was she in?
Kind of like looks around in all directions. She's over. No, was it?
Which direction did you come from?
Yeah, over there. Yes. Just. Yes. That is where I came from. A beach in that direction.
There's no way that sounded believable.
You can roll psychology to see if you believe him.
Sorry, come again?
You can roll psychology.
Why can't I do the alphabet today, guys? Cool.
You'd believe anything.
You don't have any frame of reference for what he's saying. I mean, he probably doesn't know where he is at this point, but like,
yeah,
that direction's the best you have.
Right. I'll turn to Jaime and be like, how close are we to the clearing you found? He's saying Gloria and maybe others are that way. Did you come across anybody else?
No, just you. It's not too far now. Maybe we can have Mystique here, and you, if you want to not walk around so much, stay at the clearing, and Bonnie and I can go look for Gloria.
Excuse me. Why can I not remember Bonnie's last name?
Sawyer.
Bonnie
Okay,
Sawyer.
I'll turn to Bonnie. Excuse me. Go. All right, Miss Sawyer. Does that sound all right with you? I don't want to presume one way or the other with you.
I mean, it's probably best that we all stay in groups of at least 2 while we're here. And you and Mystique are not very fit for travel at the moment.
Mr. Bacon, would you want to come back with me or go with the group to find Gloria? Would you be able to help with that?
Oh, yes. I think I'll stay with you. You're very capable looking.
We should probably get Cinna to the clearing
I look down
first.
at my clearly still healing leg that is like swollen to twice the size as the other one and go, right.
Yes, and we should make sure that Anne here is quite comfortable. She seems to have a mishap. Yes, let's go find whatever James is talking about.
Do you call Cinna Anne?
No. Mystique is Anne.
Oh, right. I forgot we also have Mystique. I'm stupid today. Sorry, y'all. Alright.
Okay.
Well, still trying to go forward to at least do some bushwhacking.
Yeah. So you continue on, and Jaime leads you to the clearing that he found. It seems like he's already gotten started, kind of laying things out. It's about 30 feet in diameter. It's pretty big. This area is kind of like cleared out from some trees, and he's got like some branches that he's collected and leaves that he's placed down. It looks like just a place where he's been putting things. Nothing has really been structurally built, but it's just like a supply spot.
Bonnie's gonna find a place to help Mystique, like sit down, like if there's a rock or a fallen tree.
Okay, yeah. You can make a luck roll. Sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, you managed to find a fallen tree. That it looks like it's not at the point where it's decaying yet. so it's pretty sturdy, where somebody can either lean up against or sit on.
All right, she's gonna set Mystique down on it, and then point like next to it and be like, we can put Cinna here for now, and head on out to try to find Gloria.
Okay. You get Mystique situated, and Anne is as comfortable as she could be. And Mr. Bacon is going to like have his handful of whatever thing he was eating and just like sit down on the ground and just like continue to eat very loud.
Can I look at his like hand or face and see if I know what he's eating?
You can make a natural world.
Yeah.
It's some berry. He found a lot of them, whatever it is. And they're very juicy, so possibly a lot of water in them. Help hydrate if you really want to try them.
No.
Okay.
She's going to look at him and say, I would advise saving at least a handful of those. We don't know how long we will be here or how scarce food is.
Yes, right. Kind of like look around and then spot a leaf and then just like plop the remainder of the mess of berries onto it and like kind of push it away from him and then like reach out and grab a little bit more and start eating it again.
All right, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Oh yeah, let's go. If Gloria is confirmed to be alive, that'd be very nice. Maybe she's found someone.
I would also like to try to find a stick to pick up on the way.
Okay, make a spot hidden.
Yeah.
You find sticks, but I don't know if you were like looking for a defensive stick or just like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking for a big clobbering stick.
Yeah, everything's either like a tree trunk or like just a branch, a small branch. Nothing substantial. You'll have to find something like a rock or whatever. Huck at somebody.
Mhm.
But as you get ready to set out for finding Gloria, you hear a very large crack in the air. And Ryder, you know that is the sound of a gunshot.
Oh, hello.
Oh, well, hold on. I can't hear you guys at all.
Oh, you came in at the right time.
Yeah, right when you said gunshot, it went badoop.
Nice.
That's what a gun sounds like.
Uh-huh.
The Discord login.
Ryder probably hasn't like sat down yet, so he'll be like, he'll try and like stop you guys before leaving from the clearing.
I think we're already in the forest at that point.
Well, I thought you said just as you guys were setting out. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, everyone's in the clearing, and Bonnie is looking for a stick.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, when you don't find one of them, you hear a large crack in the air.
I'm gonna hold on. I don't think anybody had a gun on the ship, on the yacht. So like, there's gotta be somebody else here.
Gun?
I don't think we're alone on this island.
What do you mean, gun? What was that noise?
Well, the captain could have smuggled
A
something
gun.
on the ship.
Either way, I don't know how I feel about y'all. Do you want to take my walking stick? I have a dislocated leg, by the way. My hip was dislocated.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Fun times.
Sorry, you go ahead.
No, it's all you.
She's going to just... Well, the chances of Gloria finding us on her own are low, considering we walked into the woods and are no longer in vision, so I believe we need to at least go out to the beach and see if we can see anybody else.
How many... you didn't run into any signs of anybody else while you were here, right?
I was not here for very much longer before I saw you.
Do we know what direction the shot came from?
Yeah. It's hard to imagine a map. But let's say you clearing
Imagining.
clearing is at like
Yeah,
0.0, and you came from the western area, so you walked east to get to the clearing, and the gunshot came from the south. And Mr. Bacon pointed towards the east to say where he came from.
Okay.
As long as we stay away from the direction the shot came from, we'll be less likely to come across anybody who's... I forgot the word. It's an unsomething. She's verbose.
Unconscious?
Unsurly? Unsurly, I think. Is what I was looking for. And if you're offering a way to defend myself, I will take it if you believe you can defend yourself here just fine.
It's gonna leave me kind of unable to get around too much, so...
Then you should keep it.
Do you have, like, shears or something from, like, a first aid kit that you might have kept in your pocket?
I believe the first aid kit took a swim.
You can roll luck to see if you still have it. You still have it.
Oh, nice.
It is a bit wet, but it is sealed very well because it is a med kit. All the bandages inside are dry.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give him the shears because there's probably those bandage cutting ones, you know, at an angle or something.
You don't want to take the shears for yourself and leave me with my mobility aid?
Oh, well, I didn't... You just said, do you have any shears? I thought you needed them or something.
No, I was thinking then you could take them as a weapon.
Yes, let me use safety shears as a weapon.
It's the 60s. They're not safety shears.
Yeah, they're not safety shears. Okay, well, she'll take the shears, I guess.
It's something.
Equips shears.
Okay, and so you've got whatever you can defend yourself, and you're heading towards the shot, right?
No, we're headed towards the east, where...
Oh, we're... Okay.
He said that, Gloria might have been.
Okay.
Whether he's trustworthy or not, we'll see.
That's fair. Alright, so you, Bonnie and Jaime set off for finding Gloria. And
Think of it.
now that we have our final person, I'll have Francis roll luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I drowned.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
oh no. Okay, so you roll a d4 as well.
Wait,
Join
You
me.
extra luck?
what?
You gave me 5 luck last time for dressing up in costume, right?
Yeah.
Not that helps, but how do I add that?
Just turn it into edit mode at the top and adjust.
Okay.
Roll a d4, and you wake up to the sound of something very loud. A loud crack has split through your sleepy state and woken you up. And you find yourself in a mess of wood, cloth, and seaweed, or kelp. And
Huh?
you hear the sound of voices coming from somewhere. Your head and body is just wrapped up in this cloth, and you can't see beyond it, but you hear the sound of someone speaking in a very angry tone, in a language you don't understand.
Can I try and make a guess on if I recognize like the nationality of the language?
Yeah, roll language. With advantage, because you probably would know.
Language is
It's not. It's on the far
Top to
right.
the right.
Yeah, above sciences.
languages.
Nice.
That's a 19. Hard success.
You recognize. You don't know what they're saying, but you do recognize the kind of location of where this language comes from. It is Spanish.
Ah. Hola, soy amigos. Okay, Francis is gonna wake up, like she's just gonna be holding her head like, oh my head. What
And then-
happened? What?
And then you hear
What?
the sound of someone you do recognize, a gruff, like angry sounding voice in response. You hear a, "You damn Mexicans! You shot me, you fucks! I'll kill the last of you!" And then you hear a
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
heavy thump and a man groan, and then boards clattering with amongst themselves. Boards clattering.
I'm gonna get up. I kind of blink my eyes and go to the sound. I'm gonna assume, is that the the asshole, the purser?
Yes.
Wayne Kerr?
Yes.
All right. I'll be like, Mr. Kerr, is that you? What's going on?
You hear more like calm sounds, more language, sorry. More of that, more of Spanish, but it's not angry anymore. It's just like somebody talking. And then you hear the sound of like boards shuffling against each other as something is dragged away.
Can I not see?
You cannot. You are wrapped up in whatever this cloth is.
Okay, I'd like to try and remove the cloth.
Okay. Make either a strength or a dexterity.
Well, we'll see. Very dexterous. I want to do that. That's a 63.
Okay.
She's wiggly.
You do manage to like start pulling away, but when you do so, you feel a pain in your left arm, and something is very wrong with it. It hurts to move. You will not be able to use it effectively until you find medical attention, but you were able to use your right arm just fine. And you do manage to like pull, even with your injury, pull away whatever this cloth is. And as you keep pulling at it, you can kind of recognize the material. It feels like the cloth from the sails that were on the boat.
Interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the cloth away, but I think I'd like to store it, like just put it in my pocket.
It's a lot. The sailcloth is intact, so it's just like it was wrapped around you completely,
like around my head,
like around your body. That's why you weren't able to see, and everything was muffled.
Oh, well, I will. I guess I'll just toss it to the side to see if I can get a better picture of, like, what's going on.
Yeah. So you throw it aside, and you get up, and you find yourself like there is just wood, driftwood scrapped on the wherever you are. You're able to stand up, so you're on like a beach somewhere. The sailcloth is still wrapped around the aft that held it in place, and you kind of like turn to look, and there is the massive hull of the yacht just right next to you.
I'm on a boat.
Not anymore. Where are the people that were shouting? Do I see them?
You can go around the hull to see if you find someone.
Yeah, I will do so.
Okay.
I'll be like, hello, Mr. Kerr?
You go around.
Hello?
And quickly, before you shout, you see two individuals wearing military camo, each one holding a rifle, and they are dragging Mr. Kerr up the beach to this forested area.
Oh shit! There
You
weren't
can see
military people on the boat, right?
No, you can see there is a line of blood that is being in the drag marks that he's leaving.
Oh my god, are we in Cuba?
Wow.
You said we were on the coast of Florida.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And they were speaking Spanish. Mr. Castro? Fidel?
So you see these two individuals dragging the purser up the beach. His face is badly bruised. Possibly somebody struck it, or I guess he could have been damaged in the wreckage. But there is a bloodline going from where he was and now up the beach towards the trees as they are dragging him up.
Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite direction, as quietly as I can, and as quickly as I can.
Okay, roll stealth.
I would like to try and hide my footsteps as well.
Okay, yeah, roll stealth.
I'm not stealthy. Oh, God, I'm not a sneak person. Yeah, that checks out.
Do you want to push it?
I guess I would push it by I'm removing by being stealthy. I'm removing all of my nice jewelry so it's not making any kind of metallic jingling sounds. I'm removing anything that would like make noise on me to run. And like to move quickly.
Okay.
So I'm not like jingling, and I'm gonna leave behind my coins, my money, my coin purse. I'm gonna keep my money, my dollar bills on me, but I'm gonna remove my change. I don't know why, but it says I have euros, not dollars. It says I have 300 euros.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe that was the what was it? The character mancer.
It's like
settings.
euros are. I think maybe that's the pound symbol. I don't know. But yeah, I'm leaving my coin purse and my earrings and my necklace and all of my metallic-y heavy things, to try and like make as little noise as possible. And I'm also taking off my shoes if I have my shoes on.
All right. So roll another stealth. Oh.
It's even worse.
I'm sorry. You kind of like turn around and like start moving away from these two individuals, and as you're like pulling your jewelry off and dropping these things like into the water where like or into the sand where it'll just like make a very light sound, you accidentally bump your injured arm, and you very quietly, but still loud enough, make a pain sound. And from where those two individuals are, you hear "Acueste en el suelo," and you turn to look, and these two are pointing their guns at you.
I put my hands up. I say, Oh God. Okay. I mean no harm. I mean no harm.
"Acueste en el suelo," and like they will like point their guns at you and then point at the ground very quickly.
Okay. I get on the ground.
Okay.
I'm like, I see.
They will
Lo
like
siento.
very slowly walk up to you, and they will say "Mueran, malditos cerdos," and hit you in the face with the butt of their gun.
Ah.
And you are knocked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that didn't take long.
Okay. Let's head back to Gloria and Susan. You heard the gunshot, and you hid out off the beach into the like forested area, the brush. And
What the hiding came first.
oh yeah, you're true. Very, very true. You hid, and then you
We
heard the shot.
yelling.
Yes. And then shortly after that, you heard Mr. Kerr yelling very briefly. But after that, it was silence.
Yes. I don't know. She doesn't trust Mr. Kerr, but she also doesn't trust these people, given the note that she found. So she will kind of look at Susan and be like, should we check on him? Or like, I mean, I don't want to get shot, but also like, we can't just leave him to die.
What can we do? He's just, I mean, our chances of getting shot are very high. We could look and see what happened, but we got nothing.
Can I feel around like in my pockets and my clothes and see what I still have on me?
Yes, you managed to secure it when you were on, when you got it. You put it in a very safe place, and it is very close to you, so you do manage to feel it.
Okay. I'll just say, well, I might have like something of use, but we should at least go and make sure that there's nothing we can do to help. As much
Yeah.
as I don't trust him, I would not necessarily abandon him to death either.
I mean, yeah, we can check, but I want to stay low. I don't want to be shot, as it were.
Fair enough. Me neither. So I guess we will creep our way, still kind of staying like in the edge of the trees, but like creep out to where we can see the beach again and see if we can see what's going on.
Okay. What was your stealth before? I know you succeeded, but you got a 38 out of 60. Okay, so yeah, you very slowly like creep out to see what was going on, and as you go, you kind of peer through the brush at the scene out front, and you see the two individuals you saw before in the military camo. Seemingly looks like they're pulling Mr. Kerr up the beach, and he's unconscious. There's the waves are coming in and splashing his blood out, and it's kind of spreading a bit.
They're dragging him away.
They're dragging him towards the brush, away from the beach, away from the wreckage.
I will whisper to Susan and just be like, well, hard to say whether he's dead or not, but I don't think we have much chance of saving him at the moment, considering they're dragging him away. But perhaps when they leave, we can salvage something from the boat that might help us.
I mean, yeah. Do you think he's still alright? Is he alive? Do you know?
I mean, he's definitely not in great shape, but could I tell if he was still alive or not? It's kind of far away.
From this distance, you are not sure. You'd have to examine him.
I'll just be like, I'm really not sure. I mean, I know most of us were in kind of bad shape, so could just be from the shipwreck, but I really don't. I can't tell from here.
But if they're the ones that fired the shot, I don't know that we can do anything at the moment without putting ourselves in danger.
Okay. So you are kind of like considering what to do as they drag Mr. Kerr up the beach, and as you're surveying this scene, you see the cloth on the other side of the hull start to like move erratically, and it fumbles over a little bit, and then after a moment, the two are almost up to the brush line, and you see Francis try to like tiptoe away from the scene here, away from the hull, and she seems to have hurt her arm and winces at something, and the two military individuals drop Mr. Kerr and turn, raising their rifles to her, and they start shouting in Spanish, telling her to get on the ground. She does so, and then one of them rifles or puts his rifle butt in her face and knocks her unconscious. You then hear the sound of a radio as one of the individuals says something. It's too far away to hear what they are saying, but it seems like they are calling something in. What would you like to do?
Do they make any more movements to like drag anyone away?
The one that isn't radioing in, like picks up Bonnie's unconscious body and pulls it over to where Mr. Kerr is.
Sorry, who's
Bonnie?
unconscious body?
Oh, sorry, Francis.
Bonnie teleported.
They swap places. So they have Francis and Mr. Kerr like side by side, both of them unconscious. You can see that Francis is not bleeding, but Mr. Kerr is bleeding quite a bit.
She will just kind of look at Susan and be like, and just like raise her eyebrows.
I don't want to be here anymore. There's nothing we can do. I don't have anything, and I'm not trained for this kind of thing. I serve drinks. God damn it.
Well, there is at least one person alive in that direction, so just I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer but just go quietly and stay like the edge of the trees.
I can't leave either. By myself. I guess I don't know.
But you won't be by yourself once you find Mr. Bacon.
Wherever he went. Okay.
I can at least speak their language. And tell what is going on.
Oh, all right. Good luck to you.
I'll be careful, and hopefully find you soon.
And she gets up and very quietly crouches and walks away. And you are left by yourself. You have Francis and Mr. Kerr lying unconscious on the beach, with two armed military individuals just kind of standing and waiting. They were dragging the Mr. Kerr up the beach, but it seems like whatever happened has complicated their plans, and now they are just staying at the wreckage of the yacht.
Did I catch any of their conversation while they were on the radio?
Make a listen check.
Yeah.
It's too far away, and they were... Before you could hear the shouting and understand it because it was so loud, but now it's just very quiet, and the waves are a bit loud as well.
To read their lips.
Is there a lip reading skill?
There is, but I'm bad at it, clearly. There was an attempt.
Oh, you got a 21 in it. Wow, okay. It sounds like you kind of try and read their lips, and it looks like they're making a food order, like they want lunch, but it's hard to tell. Who could eat at a time like this? We will go to Bonnie and Jaime as you are going out in the direction that Mr. Bacon said, and you're not headed towards the gunshot, but maybe you'll manage to find Gloria in the direction you're headed. What would you like to do?
Let's see. On the way to the beach, because I think that's where we're headed, is a beach, to see if we find anything. She's gonna keep her eyes peeled for well, I guess she's gonna keep her ears peeled for any strange noises, like animals, or I guess to see if she hears people just while they're walking through the forest, keeping her ears peeled.
Okay, make either a spot hidden or a listen roll. Again, you can push if you really want.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
How are you pushing this roll?
How can I push listening? She's at first when she's listening, she's also like focused on trying to look for food at the same time, I guess. So she's like, well, no, I can't focus on two things at once. So she's basically gonna put all of her thought into listening and kind of following how do you say his name?
Jaime?
Jaime. Like she's kind of like following Jaime, not really looking at where she's going. She's putting all her thoughts into listening now. And I guess that's what happens when you do that. You fumble.
Damn. Okay. So you are heading through the jungle, and it's just like there are so many noises. Like you actually do hear some wildlife. You hear like birds off in the distance. You hear just like slight movement in the leaves, but when you turn to look, there's nothing there. And yeah, you really can't focus. You've got so much on your mind now. Like there's people who need medical attention, but they also need someone who's capable of going out and finding others. So it's just really difficult. You spend a long time just walking in a direction, and if you were headed back the way you came, like where you washed up on shore, you would have gotten to shore by now. But you are walking and walking and walking, and you just find nothing.
Oh no, am I lost? Did I lose Jaime?
No, Jaime's with you.
Okay. So we should have already made it to shore.
Unless this place is really big.
Yeah. Okay. She's gonna just kind of say, are you sure we're headed in the right direction? I mean, not that we got very good directions from him anyway.
I actually think we should go back. It's been too far. And if we're not finding anyone so far, I don't know. I think it's better if we meet up with the group. If we can't find people, maybe they'll find us. If we could make some sort of fire. Maybe.
What time of day is it?
It's late afternoon.
Okay. Yes, I agree with that. It seems to be getting later in the day, and I'd rather not be stuck in the woods during night without the security of numbers. We should get back and see if they were able to start a fire or build shelter. Although I'd be surprised if they could, with half of them being indisposed? Yes, indisposed.
I'm sure Ryder has some good experience out in the field. He could probably order them around a bit. Tell them what to do.
I've seen Ryder fall down a flight of stairs over nothing.
He's not walking, is he? They can tell others what to do.
He's not used to being on mainland. He's always been on a boat. Not his fault.
I think you mean the other way around. Yeah, I guess start heading back, and Now that we're not looking for people, start looking for something useful. Like, if we're headed back, maybe trying to find some more sticks for a fire, or if there's any more of those weird berries that
I don't know if I trust those. I mean,
Christopher
it's
has
better than
found.
nothing. Maybe we could start a fire and cook something.
Yes, if we can set a trap for tonight, perhaps we'll get lucky and catch an animal. But we'll need the supplies for that. I do believe we left some rope with Mr. Johnson and the others. And if we can find a pretty big rock, I think perhaps we could fashion something to catch a small animal.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find our way back.
Gonna pick up like sticks and rocks and stuff on the way back.
Okay. Make a spot hidden.
All right. Because we always win those. Hey!
Wah! On the nose.
Ah.
You see.
I see.
What do you see?
I see a spot somewhere. And it's hidden.
Okay, so you start to make your way back, and you start picking up, like, what could be effective, tools for, like, sticks and whatnot.
Yeah, something for either fires or, like, even small sticks can be made to make traps if you have a rock to weigh them down.
And, you're kind of, like, walking around, and you find something, you walk a little bit of ways, and, you start to, like, lose track of where you are, and go off a little bit, and when you do so, you smell something kind of bad, like kind of rotting, and it's very faint, but something is not right in the direction you've gone.
Do you smell that, Jaime? Shut up.
I think. What is that?
Darian.
Is something dead? We haven't
Ow.
seen any animals around.
I mean, I've heard plenty. Maybe. Maybe something died off in the distance. Do I recognize the smell?
You can make an education guess. Roll. Sorry, educated guess with a roll.
An educated guess. It's dead. Anyway. Education starts with an E. It's not there.
It's at the top.
Up.
The
Yep.
very top.
No.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this smells like a dead body. You know what that smells like, being a nurse. It smells like something has been dead for a while. Possibly like
People.
Maybe 10 to 12 hours or so. It's pretty far along. But you'd have to like actually look at whatever it is to figure out what's going on.
That's definitely something dead. Whether or not it's an animal, I'm unsure. That's pungent.
Well, at least we know there's some animals we can catch. I mean, not that one, of course, but maybe.
Yeah, no. Although I don't remember smelling that on the way out here. I believe we've gotten turned around.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find something familiar to find our way back.
Yeah.
What would you like to roll to find something?
Something familiar to find our way back. What would I be able to roll for that? I'm looking at my stuff.
You could make, I mean, natural world, but you can also make another spot hidden if you want.
Yeah.
Navigate.
Because navigate wouldn't be too helpful either for me. I guess we'll go with spot hidden again, and hope.
You can push it or roll, use 5 luck if you want.
Yeah, you know what? Let's use 5 luck. It's not that much.
Yeah, so it's hard to tell, but you managed to find your way back to the path that you made coming out here, and you effectively are able to get back on track and start heading back to the clearing. You've gathered all the sticks you need, so no need to go off the path and find more. But you make your way back to where the other survivors are, which would bring us there. Let's go to Ryder and the others. Ryder, what are you doing?
Ryder's gonna unmute his mic. Ryder's gonna try and do some sort of like gathering of like sticks or like a lean-to, and try and get someone to help gather some like leaves that might be large and flat for rain gathering. And probably gonna have to like convince Mr. Bacon to do something other than eat his berries that may or may not be poisonous.
Yeah, you are effectively the only one doing any kind of work. Like, there's Miss Teak, who is just like sitting there waiting for something to happen. Mr. Bacon, who is like trying to sneak as many berries as he can, just to continue to eat. And then you have Cinna, who is still unconscious on the ground.
Can I try and convince Mr. Bacon to help?
Yeah, you can roll Persuade.
Cool. Why Persuade and not Charm? Just for gameplay understanding.
Charm, I think, would be more flirtatious, and Persuade is like trying to be convincing.
Okay, cool. I don't remember specifically what the definition was, but I think it was different. But okay.
And then there's Fast Talk, which I believe is more of like a deception check, like in D&D. So it's you're lying with Fast Talk, but you're telling the truth with Persuade. And then Charm, I think, is flirtatious.
Okay. Cool. I don't remember a lot, but I feel like I remember the definition being different when I was rolling the character, so that's why I was curious. Cool, it's fine. So yeah, just hobbling around trying to collect stuff for lean-tos and rainwater collection.
You try to tell Mr. Bacon to help, and he just says, I'm not in any condition to do any physical labor. That is not what I do. I am specialty in the telling other people what to do in the company that I run. You'll see, I am into I have a pig slaughtering company and a butchery and we.
I've like moved on, like
Okay.
fully, and just like he's like rambling, but I'm like doing other shit.
He's talking, and then he like sees that you go away, and he starts talking to Ms. Teak, who's just like staring off in the distance, like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna die here," kind of thing. And as you're kind of moving around, you hear the sound of deep gasp as somebody has awoken. You look over, and Cinna is awake.
I'm gonna like rush over to her, and I'll like try and check and see how she's doing, and then see if she needs any additional like first aid or anything.
Cinna's gonna open one eye and see who's coming to her aid, and if it's Mr. Ryder, she's going to, I guess, be gasping for air. Just.
My brain is gone. Are you all right, miss? Do you need? We don't have any water. And like, but do you need something, or does anything hurt?
Okay, I'll try. I'll give it an attempt, but she's gonna say in French, "Je ne peux pas passer ici."
He's gonna go right, and like help like make sure she's like propped up on a chair and sit, and go like, all right, you stay there, and like give her a thumbs up and just like go back to putting this together.
Please, Mr. Senor Ryder, not Senor, Monsieur Ryder, Senor.
Cinna, you feel like your breathing is actually being constricted. The clothing that you are wearing is very tight to show off your figure.
Yep.
And so it makes sense, but apparently Ryder is not as big of a slut as he thought.
He's in pain. The man is dealing with a hip that is twice the size as normal.
Monsieur Ryder, please. My corset, my dress. Please help me remove it.
Selena's cackling from the other room.
I can't do a French accent. He keeps going Spanish.
At least you got a freaking accent. I'm struggling in general.
You can hear Selena through your mic.
So he'll be like, oh, of course, and then like props you up a little bit, and then tries to like loosen it through your dress without like, because there's people around. He's not gonna just strip you in front of everybody.
Okay. As soon as he like starts to like just kind of zip it down or however, I'm assuming it's probably a corset that's like a stitch back or something.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, Monsuvar. Oh, thank you, Monsieur Ryder. And she like does a very dramatic pose of like fainting, kind of like oh, thank you, Mr. Ryder. I don't know whatever I could do. Where are we? What has happened?
We're on some island. Not quite sure how long we've been here, but we're kind of stuck. So we're trying to get stuff set up to keep us secure for a while. Miss Sawyer?
Cinna. Cinnamon.
Yeah, no, Miss Sawyer is gonna be
No,
back soon.
Monne,
She'll be able to take a look at you, Miss Monne. And then but I don't know how many of us made it, if you will.
Oh, mon Dieu, qué horrible. God damn it.
This is so fucking fantastic.
You
Can
were
you guys hear Shalina
you're-
through my mic?
you're from like the
Please don't let me
far
live alone like this.
western part of France near Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
I'm
It's good.
from the
Means
portion
south.
of Mexico that the France got. It's like, like
Yeah.
5 acres of land that they inhabited. Just a small section of
It's
French
just
colony.
Southwestern.
so funny.
I'm so sorry.
So mean to her.
Horrible.
It's just so much.
I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know what it is about it that I find so funny, but it's freaking hilarious.
This whole freaking evening's been like accent shifting roulette.
It's so funny because it's like
I know I was British for a second there.
I have like the words and I still like ¿qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
God.
Oh, sí, sí,
Vaya con
sí.
Dios.
She hit her head so hard she started speaking Spanish.
Yeah. No habla inglés. Oh, no habla francés.
I don't even know where to go from here.
So yeah, ayuda.
I'm
Sorry.
still hung up on the fact that I was
Sorry.
like, wait, jump scare. That's Althea's talking. What?
Oh yeah. Well, Alex is like, your character's kind of done for the rest of the night. You want to play someone else? And I was like, yeah, all right. I'll be this
Hell
lady.
yeah.
And it's
Sounds
like,
good.
Monne is French. She's a pastry chef, so she's French. But
You're
apparently,
doing a better French accent than I ever would, though.
damn, I'm trying.
It's my mom took French in high school, and now she's trying to do Duolingo for Spanish, and it's literally her speaking Spanish with a French accent, and it's so upsetting to me. I'm just
Oh,
angry every
sí,
time
sí,
she
sí.
tries.
When I took Spanish in high school, I would speak it with a Japanese accent because that's like I was like on my own time just learning Japanese.
Choked on my water. That's Shalina trying to fucking talk in Spanish.
I didn't try to talk in Spanish.
You have before, like when I like show you
Oh,
a
yeah.
word, and you're like, you'll say it, and I'm like, try
Oh
again.
yeah, I butcher it. I butcher the shit out of that. But it's hilarious to see your face when I do it. So
It's just dumbfounded is all. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm normal again for now.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, she's gonna like grab Ryder if he's trying to get up and leave, and she's like, "No, wait. I don't want to be alone, Monsieur. What can I do? Do you need help? Can I help you?
Can you are you good to walk, or are you you should like be resting, or like I'm not leaving the clearing, so like I'm within range, but
Can I walk? Can Cinna walk?
You let's have you make a luck roll. How damaged did Cinna get?
Hard success.
Ooh.
yeah.
Other than
So
the
she
tight
only drowned a little.
I only
She's
got a
gonna
little
breathe.
bit of water.
other than the
Only one lung collapsed.
other than the tight
Collapse.
corset, you are totally fine.
See, the trick is if you wear a very tight corset and then you
It's
fall in
armor.
the water, it keeps the water from actually getting into you. So
There you go.
I mean,
Hey.
It's the hard
yeah,
outer
I guess,
shell.
but it also keeps the air from getting into you.
But that's why. So now that it's been loosened, she can breathe. It's fine.
Yeah, and I can
Okay,
float.
but what corelapsed? Like, is that the opposite of prolapsed?
What?
Jesus Christ.
It extended the lung. I think we all got a little delirious.
Yeah.
Little?
All right.
You
She can
washed
get
up on shore.
Yeah.
Okay.
She can get up, and she's like, "Oh, oui, I can stand. I can help."
I can't not hear it now.
Be like, do we have any flour? I can make some pastries.
I can bake. I can meal flour if you need it.
Ryder's doing everything he can not to say with what oven. Right. Let's try and do like. Can you help me find some like leaves for like, we're gonna make a shelter. We're gonna make and maybe some like something to sit on that's not the ground. Try and keep us dry and warm.
Oui, yes, I can do that. Leaves, like big leaves.
The bigger the better.
Okay, I can do this. May we do it together?
Oh, it'd be my honor. And then like he's struggling to get back up because
May we do it together?
he's like dying slightly from his hip.
Oh, Monsieur, do you need help? I can assist.
fine.
She'll help you
I'm fine.
get up.
He'll like he's stoic manning his way through this, right? So he's like, thank you, and like not.
You are so
acknowledge it.
brave.
And,
Oh, I am so grateful that you are here, Mr. Ryder.
Anne is watching this whole thing play out, and she's just like, ha! Okay. Get a room, you two.
Who's fan?
Anne, Mystique.
Oh, Anne.
Mystique.
Anne Mystique.
Antique.
Antique?
Yes.
Antique. Miss Antique.
Miss Antique.
Tique? Miss Antique? Senora. Oh my god.
I feel like it's time for us to be done.
Oh.
Is it
It was
bedtime for anybody?
delirious. I gotta tell you though, Shalina was falling asleep before we even like logged in today.
Oh, I was. I ate
let's
some hot sauce.
let's get to night one before we call it. But we can
Okay.
we can run to
No, I'm just making fun of Shalina.
It's okay.
She had to be around people today.
Make fun of me, whatever. I'm making fun of everybody else.
Cinna is gonna help Mr. Ryder with whatever. Just follow him. And she'll just kind of give a slight, I don't know, like scowl at Mystique. And yeah. But otherwise, she's in good health.
You can see Mr. Bacon is just sitting on the ground. You weren't there for the description, but he's got like just purple juice smeared all over his face and his hands, and he's got a pile of half-eaten berries on a leaf next to him that he's just like very trying to pick at it without people seeing, but it's very obvious, like a toddler trying to hide something.
That dude's gonna eat us next.
Kill.
I'm calling it now. It's like a soul sucker situation.
The berries?
Oh no,
no, him and
just
Mystique.
Bacon himself.
Oh, just bacon.
Just him and Mystique are disturbingly unscathed. Honestly, so are you. So we'll find out.
That is because I am the main character. Did you not know?
That was French with Japanese accent?
No, that was French.
No.
I guess if I go high.
It sounded quite Japanese to me.
Okay.
Right, where were we?
Okay. Have Cinna and Ryder make spot hidden or natural world to see if you can like make, or maybe something else to make a shelter.
Right. Spot hidden or natural world.
Yes.
Oh. That's an 11. Hard success.
Wow.
Nice.
I told you, I am the main character.
Thank Christ. I was like, I can't like do worse than
And you have to like me.
I will never die.
got that plot armor. It's called a corset.
My corset also stops bullets.
I mean, get me one of them.
Okay, so Cinna, you like Ryder's walking around trying to pick stuff up, and you're just like seeing him struggle with his leg, and you're like, oh no, let me take care of that. And you like just go and like do it for him. It's a little bit like humiliating a bit, with like Ryder, you're so used to like being the strong guy, and now like this young woman is just doing all this work for you. Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, so you successfully, both of you, without the help of Anne or Christopher, make a pretty good shelter, surprisingly. But we will go to Gloria on the beach. You are still watching the two military individuals and the two bodies of Francis and Mr. Kerr as you are sitting here and waiting. What would you like to do?
I would like to get a little bit closer so I could maybe hear them talking, but not too close. And then I just want to kind of make myself hidden so that I'm assuming they call for backup, but I don't want to be seen. It's just I want to observe and hopefully be able to hear them.
Okay. Make a listen check. Oh. Yeah. So you like don't need to get too much further. You only take a couple more steps and like really focus your hearing, and you start to hear they are making just like sort of casual chatter, although their tone is casual, but the content that they're saying is a bit extreme. You pick up on the fact that they are lucky to find two people not dead. You find that they say like as soon as others get here with the stretchers, it'll be a lot easier, and hopefully that will they'll get here quickly because they want to be done by nightfall. They don't want to have to deal with like what happens at night and those creatures, you know, big pain in the butts. It's very just like nonchalant for like, oh my god, what the fuck are they talking about? and as you're sitting there waiting, you hear kind of off in the distance behind you, getting closer, of rustling of leaves and foliage.
Between me and them?
No. So...
Or, I mean, am I between them and the other dudes?
Correct. You would figure that they would not run into you if they continued their direction. With that hard success.
Okay, then I will just stay put and not make noise.
Okay. You stay put, and from the bush down to the beach, you see four more of these soldiers in military garb. Each one has a rifle and possibly other weapons on them. And they are carrying 2 of these stretchers, and they lay one down on either side of Francis and Mr. Kerr, and effectively pick up and move the bodies very quickly. And then without much more conversation, they talk about it's about time you got here. We really need to get out of here quickly. Make sure, actually not make sure, but, yeah, so they just talk about leaving the area before nightfall.
Are they referring to the beach or the jungle, or?
I'll say that you hear them say they need to get back to command. The facility. Okay. I'll say the facility. They say that much. You got a hard success. So they have continued to take these 2. They took Francis and Mr. Kerr on these stretchers back into the jungle, past you. They did not seem to notice you. And the wreckage remains on the shore.
Okay. I give it a couple minutes to make sure that they're gone and nobody's coming back, and then I will go and first of all retrieve the valuables from the sand.
Yes, what Francis left
in my pocket. Yes. And then look at the sun, how long until it gets dark?
You have maybe a few hours, 2 to 3.
Okay. I will kind of take stock of what's available in the wreckage, and if there's anything, small that I can take with one hand or stick in a pocket, I would do that. Otherwise, I just want to kind of make a mental inventory to tell people about when I find more people. And then I'm going to head back down the beach in the direction that Susan went.
Okay.
I'm also going to kind of make note of where they entered the jungle, and I assume there's a path or something there that they walked down.
Yeah, you do make note, and I'll have you make a spot hidden. You can find the path, but I want you to really look at what's going on. Look at Gloria, just making all the story points.
She's making things happen, and we're just
Can I
my
tree
Senor
leaf,
Mansour!
please?
My luck is already so low.
Yikes.
Use it. Just 5. Use it.
I'm gonna do it.
Just dress up next session.
Okay, you make that a 50, and you really make note of like the boots that they're wearing and the path that they make, and like signs on the trees that they maybe follow. Make it so if you were to come across another one of these paths that they know that they are on, that you would be able to spot it again.
Sweet.
Awesome. Okay. So you head up the beach, following where Susan went?
Yep.
Okay. You make your way up, and we will return to the others. Bonnie and Jaime, you have made your way back to the clearing, and you find that Cinna is awake and actually effectively making a shelter. I would say that she's helping Ryder, but it's Ryder who's helping Cinna. Bonnie?
Sorry. All right. So, what are they trying to? Have they built anything?
Yeah, they've effectively made a shelter. It's like it's like a lean-to kind of thing. You got leaves on the side and enough shelter for like maybe you made 2 of them because you got a lot of people here. So you're able to hide from the elements if you need it.
Oh, good. At least we have a shelter now. I've collected some sticks to hopefully get a fire going. I'm glad to see you're awake, Miss Cinna. I hope you were well.
Yes, it is lovely to see you, Bonnie.
Any other injuries anywhere? Any aches, pains?
Just my aching heart.
Well, I can't help you with that. I'm gonna get a fire started.
What if she had a heart attack?
No, I think that
I
is
still
something you
can't
have
help
to
her
worry
with it.
about for Mr. Bacon.
Oh.
Valid.
Only Ryder can help my heart.
Yes.
God.
She's gonna turn to Ryder, be like,
She already doesn't like me.
Bonnie doesn't like Ryder?
She thinks he's foolish.
Ah.
she's
That is okay, Mr. Ryder.
It's not
You
that
do
she
not
doesn't
need
like
Bonnie.
him. She's kind of a party pooper. Honestly.
She doesn't like fun.
She don't like fun. She's gonna start trying to start a fire. And just, has anybody figured out anything to eat? Has anybody found anything that might be edible? Besides you, Chris.
Bonnie, make an education roll. For fire.
All right. Oonga boonga.
Would I have seen, could I do like a nature roll to
Yeah.
see, like the nature roll to see if I could have, like while we were scavenging for leaves, if I saw anything that was like edible?
Yeah, you can make a natural world.
Natural world again?
Yeah, I think I made Cinna to
Okay.
to like be effective out. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. To be effective
Can I
in ways
also?
that others could not. Ryder, yeah, go ahead.
Nope. It's closer though.
Alas, you did not find anything.
He's just a little flustered, okay?
It's just there's nothing there.
There is nothing there.
Best you
It
could
is
find
just
is like
Poisonous
leaves.
leaves.
And berries.
And the
Look
mysterious
over.
berries that Chris has finished off at this point. And he's like, "Oh, if you want more, I could go find more. I think I remember where I were."
How about you stay right here, sir?
I'm fine with that. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It's comfortable.
It did not take much to convince him. Wow. He's like, oh, okay, good.
I'll go get more berries. Yeah.
I'll get more berries. No, you stay here. Okay. You don't have to tell me a second time. I'm a war hero.
Jesus.
On the way back, we did smell something a little off, so I believe there could be plenty of animals to hunt here. Do any of you know of any traps? I know very rudimentary ones, but
It's
hit or miss if they'll work.
It's been a while since I've needed them, but I might be able to do some traps. I used to trap a lot back home, but living in.
Well, if you could try to make some while I'm
Maybe.
starting the fire, that'd be well
I'm
appreciated.
gonna cross my fingers.
Won't have anything tonight, but hopefully by morning.
And roll the natural world. And I'm gonna add 4 luck.
Okay.
It's 4. Oh, how do I?
No.
No, I didn't mean to roll that.
You
Sorry.
don't. You don't
Yeah,
say it, do anything.
Look.
You just
Yeah,
remove
I
it
mean,
from
I
your-
forgot I had to click edit mode. Sorry, I was trying to.
Yeah.
4, right? Or 5? 5.
It's
4?
2:15, so 4.
2:50. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain didn't like that way you phrased that, and I just confused the heck out of me.
That's fine. You are able to make an effective trap. Do you as a player know the trap you want to make?
No, but I bet Shalina does.
So we don't have any rope or anything. All we do is.
We have rope.
You have rope, yeah.
Oh, right.
I had rope. It was
You've
frayed.
got a frayed
I
knot.
can separate it even.
Okay, so what we could do is either you can get a heavy rock and lean it up against a stick, and that way when something comes underneath the rock, we'll have to put the berries there, so we'll have to get those away from him. When something gets underneath the rock, it'll squish it. Or you could tie together a bunch of twigs and make a cage version of that.
Hasn't the one tried to
Where it
fishing?
won't squish it, it'll just catch it.
No,
Or you could do a rope, like one of those
Like a
slip
snare?
knot. Yeah, like a snare. Thank you.
Maybe the cage one and the snare, but relying more on the snare.
Snare would
'cause-
probably be better because you don't need food for that one. It's just if something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. When you said, okay, so you get a rock, I thought, just get a rock and smash.
Just get a rock and throw
That's
it
your
as
trap.
hard as you can.
That's
You'll
your trap.
hit
Just get a rock
something.
and smash something.
You'll hit something. You just throw the rock and trust.
Yeah, so you managed to make a couple of a snare and a cage trap to catch whatever is whatever
that could be how
small
Browse
thing that
fishes.
Bonnie had smelled before. And you managed to get a fire going.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't check that out. I should have.
Yeah. Why didn't you?
I have no idea.
Is there
Chicken.
a reason why we do not want to fish?
I just am not personally super familiar with it. It was a bit ways away.
It seems that walking through this forest, it's very easy to get turned around.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps in the morning we can do more foraging.
Yeah. Maybe we can try your fishing idea too. Just when we're not so worried about sunset.
Oui, yes. I that is good idea. Oh my god.
I mean,
I'm
if
losing
we-
it.
Housekeeping.
Did you have it?
Oh, she had it. It was good. Yeah.
And then it went Japanese.
I would say just keep saying things with like a Z, but then you kind of go into German accent
I go to,
there
like,
after a bit.
You do. You gotta get your lips pursed.
Vas-y.
Like you
Yeah,
do.
it's like, you have your put through the
Breathy
lips.
and
As
nasally.
if you're going to kiss somebody.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Constantly. Inspector Trudeau.
Oui, Monsieur Ryder. I agree. That is a wonderful idea.
Well, it was your idea, so I just making sure you got heard.
You're so smart.
Oh, Mr. Ryder, you are so smart and so strong.
If we catch something with fur, we could use that as a lure.
Oh,
I
oui.
don't like the way you said that.
What part of it didn't you like?
It
All of it.
sounded so like evil. Like you're like, things with fur.
Fur. Well, she
It
doesn't like
sounded like
animals.
full
so-
Cruella.
Okay. So you're gonna have to wait until morning to eat. You're very hungry, pretty thirsty, but you'll be able to
Getting this
survive
fire started.
tonight.
Can we
Uh,
also have set up some like stuff to catch rainwater in case it rains in the
Oh
night?
wait, I thought you found fresh water.
No,
No,
I
not
don't
effective.
remember finding fresh water.
No.
Oh, maybe I hallucinated.
No, I rolled to
Mr.
see if there was a chance that there might be.
If you could, if there was like a spring or if there was like rainwater, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so you set up camp, you set up a fire, you get your traps ready. As it starts to get dark, the fire is really helpful, and it gets really quiet at night. And it's just kind of like been a really rough day. Like, you don't know when you woke up, like how long you were out, but you're here now, and it's oh my gosh, it's just like been a hard, rough several hours, and you are exhausted as you just like get under your shelters, curl up on the leaves that you found, and just like start to drift off with the fire waning. And as you are all like just falling
together like penguins.
falling asleep, I'll have everyone make a listen roll as you hear something.
That's not threatening.
This includes Gloria to make this listen roll.
Wow.
Well, Bonnie heard it.
Yep.
Bonnie heard it. Whatever it is.
Is Gloria still here?
Yes, I've clicked the listen twice, but it did not go.
You are in edit mode.
Right. Because I had to remove luck.
Okay. Gloria, you are heading up the beach, trying to find out where the rest of the people were. Where did Susan and Christopher go off to? And it's exhausting. This has been a day. But Bonnie, you do hear the sound of something off in the distance. You hear sounds of animals.
Pigs?
And that's where we'll
Pigs.
end it.
I knew it!
He's turning into a pig.
It's a Spirited Away.
No, but I
Only
know what it
convey.
is.
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra.
Let's eat it.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Kill the chupacabra.
I don't know if I want to eat anything here except plants.
I'm not even sure the plants are safe. I mean, have you seen how Mr. Crispy Bacon is over there?
To be fair, he was acting weird before the.
Did anyone come up with character facts in this session?
Didn't we say character facts at the beginning?
Yeah, but I gave you a chance to think if you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Was there a question we had to answer?
Nope.
No,
just if
it's
you had a
just
character
Oh,
fact.
interesting.
It's okay if you don't.
Gloria's favorite color is teal.
I should. Is teal? You said.
Teal.
Nice. A character fact about Frances is that she has family members who are part of the mob.
Gasp.
Gasp. I guess I could expound on the fact that the only animal she likes is rabbits is because she spent a lot of time as a kid with rabbits.
The character fact I shared earlier was he's got a scar on his calf from barbed wire. The story he says is that it was just him being a dumb boy, but it was him rescuing an animal he was told to leave. So.
And the
Wow, you guys all had really wholesome facts.
No.
I thought this was
And-
supposed to be spooky.
the
Favorite color is not a great fact.
That was just the one I shared. So.
the fun fact at the start of the session was in 1965, a group of 6 teenagers, ages 13 to 19, ran away from their boarding school in the Polynesian country of Tonga. In their escape, they stole a boat and, after some storm complications, shipwrecked on the desert island of Ata. They survived 15 months until they were rescued by an Australian lobster fisherman. So that's not spooky, right? No
It's not
boat
spooky at all.
deaths. It's hopeful. In
I
15
make a-
months.
Yeah, in 15 months we'll be saved.
Yeah.
I don't
Can I make
think
a
so.
Can I make a fun fact for Cinna? Or do you
Sure.
have fun facts for Cinna?
I don't have anything.
Oh, okay. Fun fact about Cinna is that her father is Spanish from Spain. Her mother is French, and that is why her accent
And
switches.
she grew up in Japan.
she learned pastry. She learned patisserie in not France, but in Japan.
Really
Yeah.